Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matt Peeples, one of the creators of ConnectionPointApp.com, an app that's designed to help you engage your community. You can do things like events. You can use it as a church check-in, and you've got multiple social options where people can check in using their Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and other platforms that are being added as we speak. But what I wanted to show you right now is how you would sign up for an account. It takes about 5 minutes, if that. Not long at all. So you'd start with your church's name. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my podcast in here for my church name because I think it'd be cool to have a connection point app for my podcast. So Life of a Church Planner is my podcast. And I'm just going to throw my name in here. And then I'm going to put an email address in here. And then that way it knows what to do. Now, for example, if you tried to do an email address that was already taken, it would let you know. I've got another email address here that I can put in, and I'll try to put that there, and it'll tell me whether or not it's taken. That one's probably not taken, but I'm going to go with this email address right now. And then I'm going to simply choose a password. I'm not going to tell you that. You can figure your own password out. And then simply sign up there. So I just created my account, super easy. So I'm going to continue here to my account. And then basically what it's going to do is pop me up to the screen. Then I click on church and I'll enter some of that same information in. And what this is doing is creating the account base. So throw some things in here, some basic information. And then what I can do is choose a logo. So I'm going to choose a logo. Jump down here, and this is the back end logo that I'll be picking. I can always come in later and pick a different logo, but for right now I'm just going to choose the Life of a Church Planner logo I've got right here as my main logo. It's not going to show it to you yet, but it'll let you know it's right there, and then just simply save all these options. Save real quick based on your internet. So now what you can see right in front of you is it saved my logo here for the back end. It also put my location right here, so it's showing you where it is, and we're hoping in the future to do some more with kind of location tracking for you. If you have multiple church campuses or just different churches using it, then what you can do is jump in here and you can set up different church platforms. This is here where you can set up multiple users. So let's say I have another user that I want to add. Let's just call him the other user. I could put in an email address, stuff like that, me at thepointknox.com. That's our church. And then, of course, we'll throw in another password here. And that's how easy it is to, obviously my passwords didn't match, so I'm going to try this one more time. Get the passwords to match. And now me at thepointknox.com, which doesn't exist, is now another one of my users. So when you pop up here, there's my other user and there's me. So as you're set up, now you can use all the connection point platforms. And so what you do here is you would click this, and then I jump right over here to my mobile app. It gives me a link, and all of a sudden, welcome, you can check in with all these options. And so let's just say I want to check in with Facebook. I'll check in right here with Facebook. And let's say I didn't just want to check in with Facebook, but let's say I wanted to check in with some other options. It's thinking right now because it's a newer platform. So there's all different kinds of options that you can use to check in. And the really cool thing is those options will then go to the back end of the program. And so right now that's kind of something that we do for our church. Come as you are, welcome. And you can have other options that you can add down here, and I'll do a separate video on how you can do that. But here's the really cool thing. That's how easy it is to set up an account, and you can start playing with it. You can even right here upload your own logo, and then you've also got the events platform. And so I'll shoot another video letting you guys know how you can easily add an event. But this right here is worth the price of the program because we go out to live events and it creates an email list that we can then export. But for right now, that's the basics of how you get your Connection Point app account started. Thanks for checking it out, and I pray that this helps you better connect with your people and your community.